I'm here. Oh, we have a name! Ellie. I wonder where the cat was. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the cat. That means the cat was in the men's last room! Oh my god, she's stupid. Oh my god, I love this. It's doing the wave. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's last room. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's last room after all. Nope, that coward finds it, he takes it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you would be in jail like that. Wait, what? Are we criminal? This girl's concerning. She's cute, but concerning. Or 6 feet up. That's even worse! I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful plane. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this plane costs 500 pies. And it's stop the witch's house in High Lion, where all roads lead to. You're second place at the school for witches. Oh, that's good. We're pretty good at this then if we're second place. Unless it's not, but it should be. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyways? I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I'm losing all faith in this girl. I have met this girl for like 5 minutes. I have no confidence in this girl. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the plane. Okay, I guess shoes is something important because it's highlighted. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is highlighted? The first thing to do is take your shoes off as soon as you get off the plane. This is my first time hearing something like that. I feel like this is something someone told us, but isn't actually true. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing slappy boots when she first arrived at High Lion. So she almost couldn't get off because she had to unslap them completely. See, Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Alia just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also said that comfortable shoes be better. That's strange. It's true, I'll also ask the other people if you don't believe me. She would gain lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're bored with late to highlight. Hey, want to drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol though, is that okay? Wait, what? What kind of tease is this? But then that's just alcohol! Alcohol with tea! Potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Conversation keywords. You can initiate conversations using the keywords at your disposal. Oh, that's actually really cool. Something on your mind? Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I heard, you have to go take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the lane, so you would know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who are all dressed up for High Lion. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I would advise you to untie them in advance. Oh, ye who reaches High Lion, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how the saying goes. See Virgil? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the school. Well, school for witches by now. What, arson? Ellie, what the fuck? Ellie, how are you a top student? This is the type of student people would get mad at because she's succeeding despite doing all of this. Ellie, please. I didn't set it on fire. It's gonna be I didn't set it on fire, I set it on ice. Lily? I'm sure there was a fire, but that was just because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. You know, witch things. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly! How can you not like shaking it 4 times having heard that? Yeah, this girl has no self preservation skills. But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the fourth time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind, you already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the plays. I don't think he was placing you. I mean, he has a point there. Like, she may have no self-preservation skills. She may probably get killed, but you know, it's curiosity. It's probably gonna kill her, but you know, curiosity nonetheless. It's a beaver. It seems like this game has like a lot of animal people. So you know, that's gonna be a thing. Don't worry, I'm not a fully, I swear. Oh shit, he's daddy! I mean, I'm not a fully. No. No. Nada. De nada. You know. Just cause he got that look, he got that smile, he got the style. But you know, I'm not a fully. Not a fully. Not a fully at all, I swear. So what brings you here? Speak. Ah. I mean, that's a really cool way of talking. Before that. What? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh no! Oh no! I know this is just for the shoot thing, but like, what do you think Chloe is thinking about this girl just looking at her feet? I mean, you have to take off your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to these things like this. Jenny? Mr. Bartender? The mystery has been solved. Yeah, I keep messing up all these voices, but it's fine. I'll get used to it once I become a pro streamer. Or, you know. Or not. Wait, hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain. It's a clay. There's a gigantic shining clay at the top. A gigantic shining clay. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This plane won't stop for 2 days. I wanna get out now. I hope we clash. Aren't there any Clocko fans nearby? Is that a crocodile elephant? Oh, that sounds lit. No. What about boa constrictors? Yeah, that's just a regular animal. This isn't the jungle. Plane lovers? This isn't the Wild West, it's a healing game, remember? Healing? Wait, did they just break the meta? Oh, since we stopped, hey, a boa constrictor! The collect line is, what's going on? Please just say there's something massively critical, there's some massively critical issue, please, please, please. Please. The plane cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Woo! Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the plane. I love it! Let's hurry! Memo. Okay, we can go check. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There's vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. It's a secret passageway, Virgil! I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. I mean, looks like it. Looks like it, you know. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkins. What's that? It's a type of weed that glows in the forested areas. The vines glow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can also get rid of it if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the plane quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light... Oh, hold on, just hold it to me. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. Remove? Oh, it's over here. Is that the nucleus? We gotta remove this one. That's really cool, because I guess it has like puzzle solving elements too. So if we just like did the move there, it probably wouldn't have moved anything. There we go. Great, it's time to explore! Sus. Nahikali, you're sus. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother. Oh! Oh. Is this like Love in the Family? I feel like this does the family. Okay, let's just focus actually. I feel like that's the best thing to do. A butterfly! 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 Wait, come here. I need you for the museum. I guess we can catch it. We get it from the lock? No, we can't. Let's take a spling. Okay. Doesn't seem like we can do much here at the moment. What's this? Looks like a ballet made with a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you know how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's long well. Let's go check. We'll get some water. Ooh. Okay. We're not cool in the mountain summit. Ah. Wow, it's a gigantic shining flea! The same one we saw from the plane! This is a bitter Teetly. I don't think that flea is the one shining. Check this out, Virgil! There's a ton of butterflies on it! Eli, the butterflies seem to be glowing? These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same powers as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant teetly with butterflies glowing with moonlight? It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery? Do you know that those two are lair creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They usually lays together artificially to get moonflower in Lucilin Orto. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Well, anyways, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the plane by tomorrow morning. Okay, let's go back the way we came. There might be other strange things. Look, the blue moon butterflies we saw at the peak here. At the peak is here too. You might collect some for study purposes. we can collect them for the museum. Blathers, we're coming. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, do you remember what Mr. Glavier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Blow it before you touch it? That's light. Oh, okay. Press and hold the quill button to glow once engages when glowing the subject. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we can use Q, W to change the tools and Z to use the quill. Approach and use the quill to glow in the encyclopedia. Okay, that's cool. Swap tools. Load quill. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Blue moon butterfly. They have the spotlight, so cute. Oh, wow. Ellie, let's go back to the plane. Look at that, Virgil. It's a cat. A shining white cat. I never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to. Let's go after the creature. And it's a cat. Acquire? What's this? I think the cat dropped something and left. What's this? Looks like a witch's chalk. That thing used to draw things like a pattern? It looks like a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. Investigate. There we go. Where did that cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. There's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, I might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be at the witch's house? That's true, but I feel like we're gonna miss her. We're gonna miss her thing, aren't we? I feel like this was gonna happen. We're gonna miss her thing, and it's gonna be like, oh well, Virgil, we missed our plane, and I guess we'll just stay here. And then like Virgil just looks at us. Well, he can't because he's a hat, so he has to just like, I don't know, maybe he can move, maybe he can like nudge himself down. It's like, that plane ticket was expensive. You need these 3 years to like graduate. Wait, wait, Ellie, you're gonna be a dropout at this point. It's like it'll be fine. Pshaw, Ellie, this is important. Anyone there? Is there anyone there? Seems like no one is here. It could be an abandoned witch's house, or someone sleeping because it's 10. Ellie's just like, oh well, guess no one's here. Gets out like a crowbar and starts breaking down the door. Because the witch's administration can't figure out everything. Oh, oh, because the witch's administration can't figure out anything. That's my voice. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, it really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean, since the witch's house is managed on her own. It doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside! Or the plane. Actions such as collecting and splitting use stamina. You can. Oh, that's a stamina bar! Okay! Okay, that's good. It's a stamina bar. So it can be recovered by eating or sleeping. Alright. It's the cat! Clean up? What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the plane. All that effort not to sleep on the plane, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the plane. Not that. No, that's not it. I slept very well actually. I can almost hear the sound of the plane though. It's like it's leaving. Wait, isn't that the actual sound of the plane? What, Lily? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry! Huh? Oh shit!